Hello, today we're going to adjust the PTO safety clutch on my Gravely 5665, and to do that I've got to get the lock nuts off. This is the safety clutch assembly off the quick hitch off my 5665. We need to get this out so we can take these lock nuts off so that we can tighten these up. Right now it's locked so that this will not turn, but there's too much spacing in these springs and it's allowing my PTO to slip and not turn my mower. So we're going to knock this out so I can get these lock nuts off, and then we'll adjust these to the factory setting, prescribed method. So we're going to knock this on out using my patented knocking tool here. These are just a friction fit on the front to hold this in. We're going to pull this shaft completely out so we can get to these lock nuts back here. These are just lock nuts, so you just have to loosen them so we can turn the other screw, the bolt, and then you need to tighten these back up once you make the adjustments to the clutch. Now we're going to tighten these all the way down to the spring is fully compressed. Are fully compressed, and you can't, there's no gap in them. So I'm going to go around and tighten them up one more time. Check them all, make sure they're all fully compressed. This one about here needs a little bit more. Okay, now all the springs are fully compressed. The bolts are very tight. Now the prescribed method is to loosen them all 1/2 turn. Loosened all the bolts 1/2 turn. Now we have to go back and tighten up our lock nuts. These are our lock nuts. We're just tightening them so they'll lock the bolts in place. Okay, we're going to put it back in now. This bronze or brass bushing goes back in. Looks like it goes this way. We'll have to drive our friction fit part back on. Okay, we had to get a little forceful with driving this collar back on, this retaining collar. I used a plumbing device, and just go around, tap it back until we have the unit securely in there. And want a little bit of play, but not too much. And we're ready to put it back on the tractor.